Nahui siapaya kaya neho kodai hio shonama. Oyapaye so yaniama. Ochaye neapale. Uramahana. Hi, my name is Mark. Did you know that wind can be holy? Yes. Did you also know that wind comes in many various sounds? This that you just saw me do is just an example of what Pentecostals call being born again, a born again Christian. This is a genuine example I just showed you. I can speak much on this subject, but I want to keep this video short. Let me just cover 2 places in the Bible real quick. Give me 60 seconds. First in 1 Corinthians chapter 11. Sorry, 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Paul here is saying, if I should be speaking in the languages of men and of the messengers, yet should have no love. So he goes on there, but he said, if I should be speaking in the languages of men and of the messengers, being angels. So angels have their own language that we as human beings can speak. Yes. Maybe you're not aware, but you can be filled with this, even as I am filled with it. What you just heard me speak, I spoke in a language. It is either of heaven, or it could be another language on the earth, but it's a language I don't know. I can't interpret that the same way that you would learn a language, or like a second language, and interpret it to someone else. But there are interpretation of tongues as one of what's called the gifts of the Holy Spirit, or that word in both Greek and Hebrew means wind or breath, holy wind or holy breath. There are interpretation of these tongues, these languages. One more place. Let's look at Luke chapter 11. And it says here in verse 13, if you then, being inherently wicked, are aware how to give good gifts to your children, how much rather will the Father who is out of heaven be giving holy wind or holy breath to those requesting him? So, the point I want to make is you can ask God to fill you with his holy wind or his holy breath. And he chooses the time and the place to give it to you. But if you desire this gift in your life, you can have it. God will give it to you. You must first ask for it. And also be aware, when you are filled with the holy wind or the holy breath of God, you become entered into the kingdom of Yeshua, Messiah, the one who you may know as Jesus Christ. You become entered into his kingdom on the earth. God bless you, friend. See you next time. Subscribe so that anytime another video comes out, you may be privileged to be one of the first to see it. Take care.